MLB The Show has baseball. So stepping in is Miguel Rojas. He will lead this one off today.
For Miami, the shortstop, Miguel.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Nimmo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. First pitch of the AB now. And that misses inside 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. The pitch. The ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Next up is Corey Dickerson. To short. Turner gloves it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So here is Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Very weakly on the ground. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
2 strikes. Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And now Jesus Aguilar. First offering on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He's got it. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Seared down the first baseline. And now it'll kick around in the corner. To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as he sends it on the ground to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Lifted down the line in left. The 1-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number one. So now here is Michael Conforto. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up is Marte. Gone!
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he rips it on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw in time at first for out number two. Striding in is Brett Gardner, trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 1-2 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. And now in the box, John Birdie. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping in next, Starling Marte. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. No balls and one strike. 0-1, here it comes. That's a strike, the throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner has it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Corey Dickerson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
That's ball 3.
3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The first baseman,
Looking to minimize the damage here.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. So now to the plate, Garrett Cooper. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Nimmo. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the third out. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was trying to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
2-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Payoff pitch one more time. Here's a pop-up now. Anderson shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A ball and no strikes. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Turned on down the line. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The designated hitter.
In now, Dominic Smith. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And it's gone.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Fouled off. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now at the plate is Adam Duvall. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-1 the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adam Duvall becomes the first out of the inning. Right fielder coming on. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. McNeil takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the next to bat will be Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1 in the air out to left. Gardner is there, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next up for New York, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Up next, Brett Gardner. First pitch on its way. Dribbled down the third baseline.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a little tapper. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is... So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Brian Anderson. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
One away now for the Marlins in their half of the fifth. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box, Garrett Cooper. 0-1 the count. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now that.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Aguilar stands at second with 2 gone. Fly ball into straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, James McCann. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Again, a 1-2. Fouled off. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out, bases empty. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Now the pitch.
Nope, up there.
5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is under it. 2 down. So here's Jeff McNeil. A hit in 2 tries so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count. Hey.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now to the plate, here is John Birdie, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a flare down the line. In there, a base hit.
Up next to the Marlins, the shortstop, Miguel.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here's the 2-1 home. Softly hit out to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Dylan Betances takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Hernandez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Pete Alonso will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
Count
Ball
1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And now a called strike that time. As the zone expands a bit here, it's 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2
Michael
strikes.
Conforto will be next. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home.
Nope.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch, Michael Conforto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Francisco.
First pitch of the AB now. Smith over at second. Alonso is over at first with 1 away. Down the first baseline. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Another full count pitch home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he comes out of walk. Here's Brett Gardner now. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 1 run is scored. Jonathan Villar will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores. Next to hit is Brandon Nimmo. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here.
0-2.
Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Shoots this one over to first. On the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Lifted down the line in left.
Dickerson.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. The 0-2 once more.
The count is
After
1-2.
multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Dickerson goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Brian Anderson stands in as he looks at ball one here. Batensis is a guy known for his lights-out stuff who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Skied into straightaway right. Conforto gets under it and makes the last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner. Hard ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer. Jeff McNeil is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Right side, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Number 2, designated hitter.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Paul Campbell takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Chopped weakly to the left. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Man, just a hair early on that.
Swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And there's his first base hit in this one. Anthony Bass comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper. Jacob Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped up. McNeil over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And stepping in, Adam Duvall. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he fouls this one off. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss. Now to the plate, Tomas Nido. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Albert Almora steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
To the left side, but it's well foul. One out, nobody on. Hard ground ball to third. And that's the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And in the bat is Trey Turner. And the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Number 6.
In now, Jeff McNeil, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fouled away. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself and the stepping up is John Birdie, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
John Birdie.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball that low.
The 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. Singled last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The center fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Starling Marte. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Set and the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Anderson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Miami down to their last strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, the baseball purists certainly wouldn't love a game like this one with tons of offense, but you certainly can't complain about the lack of action. Pretty impressive showing from both of these teams up there swinging the bats.
11-6, the final score in this ball game. The Metropolitans put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. still in the tenses. Pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watkey, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 11 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Marlins, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circle.